game.
And we get a look at Coach Madden. Should be a special one.
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the high up. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are goner. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece.
Grab the fight. Why ain't mad at me?
Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Atlanta Falcons. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we are underway here in Atlanta. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Good to see it.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Cousins going to throw to start things. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, Cousins.
Woo.
He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Devin Bush. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
If you're gonna
What
take
about
a
goddamn
sack, you
blocking?
just can't add to it by taking
What
such
the
a
fuck with
massive
that?
loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now Not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they've gained some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they pick a big chunk of yards to boot. And a gain of 18.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
19 more yards.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. Down the sideline, inside the 25. What a run, he brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Falcons first down.
At the 17-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Jahan! Where's Jahan?
They'll go again with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
16-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now a second down throw from Cousins. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separate.
Oh, fuck no.
It'll bring up third down.
It's a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points. Mike, he got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. Over the middle. Catch made by Mooney. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
No gain on the play.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That one, taken in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Falcons.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Zane Gonzalez on for the point after. And he missed it. It is no good. And this is going to remain a 6-point margin. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that
This nigga Floyd didn't get loose just then. I don't know what's wrong with that nigga ass.
Dream is
He
that he's
about to
gonna
get
look for a
loose,
wide
boy.
open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first
Okay.
down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that
Oh, you like him like that?
deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
A run straight ahead. That's 4.
Mm.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Just yeah.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's
The
such a
fuck
big
it is?
part of this
What,
offense.
3-minute quarters? The fuck, boy?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. It'll be 3rd down.
A loss of a yard. It's 3rd down.
Now, Shador. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come. As 4th down is looming.
In punt formation for the
So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. The Falcons are going to send Jamal Agnew deep to return. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
13-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Atlanta.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target. He comes through for him there.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Malik Collins in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
Come on, man, with this replay shit,
Do
nigga.
now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Cousins. Robinson. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 85 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Now Gonzalez to add the PAT. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this
That shit
afternoon.
moves so goddamn fast.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Looking deep here for Tillman. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Let's go. I'm trying, Sal. You know, I ain't got no field goal down.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for. Getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Senator Tillman was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Rolling to the left. This one broken up. It's incomplete.
Yes.
Separating the receiver from the ball.
Oh, that nigga had that motherfucker.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Robinson. Finding room to the 20. And it will be taken down, but not before he gets to the Browns' 8-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Now, Cousins. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Makes the score Falcons 19, Browns nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
On first down, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Okay, ready? We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Cut up. Ready.
They'll run a toss play, and it's 4. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. 3rd and long.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
To throw is Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
They'll run for it. It's 4. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead.
That one intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And the Browns.
Better fucking tighten up. All right, who's playing?
That has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On first down, it's Sanders.
No, he's supposed to kick that off.
Incredible. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
It's a big-time play. It's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Over the middle and caught by Judy. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And the Browns, first down.
To throw again is Sanders. Looking deep here for Tillman. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over throw. And it'll be second down. Sanders going to throw again. Forced out wide. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On third down, Sanders. He manages to get the throwaway.
Damn, how you get that all, boy?
Pickup of 14 on that ball. It's a Browns first down.
Damn, how you get that shit out?
Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up?
She does sound as 100 yards. Man, that ain't shit.
16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Excuse me.
Second and 10.
Ready.
Throwing again is Sanders. The ball's out. And one of the Browns is in there. And yes, Cleveland's able to retain possession.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out or it certainly needs to be protected. And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Cougar 19.
He'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they pay it off with 6. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal.
And they'll try to save their timeouts and use them on defense if they need it. Gets up and spikes this one.
Gets up to spike this motherfucker.
Go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
4. And nothing there. He'll duck forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
4th and goal.
19-18.
They'll try and run for it. And not going
Yes.
anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the
Yes,
defenders
sir.
got a head start.
Accept that. I want it all too, nigga.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Cousins to throw. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, man. Hold up. Let's finish this out, man. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, this nigga finna quit. Don't give a fuck, nigga.